Praise Master Jesus. The Lord is good.
All the time.
Our Lord is good. Yes,
Amen,
it is.
amen. So my husband got a word from the Lord, and you may tell him where the Lord was talking to you at. We went to Walmart, and the Lord was just speaking to my husband, and he shared it with me. I was like, wow, that's a good one. We need to tell the people of God. Begin to tell them, babe.
Yes. This concerning about tithe. Concerns about tithing. So the Lord was putting in my spirit very strongly at Walmart. And I was like, what is all this about? And he says, the reason why they are deceiving people concerning tithe, they are brainwashing people concerning tithe is this. Because nobody, all those people that you see that are pushing away tithe in his house, they are the money hungers. They are chasing after money, and they know there is no way they can wait for you to save up your tithe every month to bring to them, or like it's not something that you give every Sunday or every service or every Sabbath. Yeah. So, and mostly these people that are pushing away tithing in the church are all these prophets and pastors that get international calls or local calls to come and preach in their church, to raise some offerings and all this. So, and remember, when they come there, you might pay your tithe last week. So they're not going to bring up the tithe to you. They want to bring up the seed that you're going to sow. So basically, they push off that tithing. And the Lord is always requesting for his tithe. He's always requesting for his tithe. Guess what? There is nothing we can give God. He's the one that created heaven and earth. He just wants you to follow his commandment, keep his commandment. If you believe that you are walking with God, why will you want to push away what God has spoken concerning tithing? And he said, try me with this tithe. So they will want to brainwash you, push your mind off from what God is saying. And they will tell you that the sowing of seed will be more better than tithing, that you should forget about tithing. I've not gone into this tithing issue, but today the Lord was dropping it. And this is why. Because when they fly to your area, they don't want to deal with tithe. They want to deal with seed. They can call seed a million times. They preach about seed a lot. They preach about seed. You see that? So the brainwash people. Don't worry about tithe. Tithe is not included. Tithe is just for... I know, it
is getting to the point now, since I'm thinking about it. Like every time, we watch a minister on television, or we go to a church that we come to see him, but it's not really his church. He's just coming. And I do hear a lot of tithe. I hear a lot of sow seed, but I never hear about the tithe anymore. That is so true.
So even when they come to your church, they pollute you. You yourself will be thinking that's true. And like you don't even know scriptures anymore. Right. That you don't even know anything about tithing anymore. They will brainwash you and tell you, because they are just after money. They will tell you if you just rely on this tithing, you will die in hunger. That's not true.
And that's not good.
The Lord is requiring for his tithe. He's requiring for his seed. Seed is a willingly. Seed is something that you're willing to do. But tithe is a commandment. So it's different thing. So when they're forcing you to sow a seed, but they're not telling you to pay a tithe, there's a problem with it. Pay attention. You don't need to be deceived, because the Bible says the ones that they deceive will have the mark at the end, at the last day.
Yeah, it's true.
There is nothing.
And we gotta, God is a God of order. So let's be in order. Let's be in the right order of how we're supposed to do things. Seed should not come first. Tithing and offering should be the number one thing, and then sow your seed in the place that you need to sow.
Yeah, because most of them, they use that Abraham paid a tithe just one time when he came back when he had a victory, so he sowed a seed. Mm-hmm. Let me address this again. If the Bible said, if Bible in the book of John There is no way that the scripture can record every miracles that Jesus Christ did.
The Bible even said that in the New Testament, that they weren't able to record every miracle of Jesus Christ.
Able to record it. So that means a lot of things that we see 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 is because there will not be a space for other things. Yes. So let us wise up and let us do the things of God, and let us teach people according to the commandment and the will of God, and not to be deceiving people. It hurts heart when you see people being deceived.
It's horrible.
So please, the Lord dropped this so heavy in Walmart. My mind wasn't even, I was just eating. Let us pay attention to this. Don't be deceived.
Amen.
Don't be deceived. Do not be deceived.
Do not be deceived.
Please. Eve was deceived by Satan, by serpent. What happened? He got the punishment. He was driving away from the beautiful garden. God might still forgive you, but a lot of things can be cut off from you. Very important. Let us ignore those people that talks about don't pay your tithe or do this. Wait for your tithe. If it's once a month, whatever is your tithe, give it to God. If you want to sow your seed, the Bible says willingly.
Willingly, yes.
Give.
Yes.
So
you'll know the right time.
You know the right time. God will always speak in your mind. So that's it.
That's it. Thank you so much for watching.
We love you guys. Henry.
Monic.
Monic, she's my wife.
That's my husband.
Bye.